What makes the advice of being steadfast special? Just think for a moment. If I give advice, pray salah, go for hajj, give zakah, read Quran, do dhikr, be kind, so on and so forth, versus be steadfast, what's the difference between the two advices? Ultimately, the main difference is to give zakah, pray salah, go for hajj, pray, do this, do that. These are individual actions. You do it once, you do it twice. Istiqamah, being steadfast, is not an action. Being steadfast is a quality that affects all of your actions. Think about that for a moment. When he gave him advice, he didn't give him advice of just praying, because if you just pray, then you still have to pray hajj. How is that sufficient? If you go for hajj, you still have to give zakah. It's still not sufficient. If you're kind to the poor, you have to be kind to the... So it's not fully encompassing if I just give one advice. But Nabi ﷺ, he says, have istiqamah, be steadfast. And being steadfast applies to everything. SubhanAllah, just think about how intelligent the Prophet ﷺ was. When he gave advice, he didn't give advice of one action item. He gave advice of a quality that affects all of his actions. Istiqamah, being steadfast. And being steadfast applies to what? قُلْ آمَنْتُ بِاللَّهِ, I believe in Allah. Because ultimately, if I am praying salah, I am giving zakah, but I don't have istiqamah on my iman, then whatever I do without my faith is meaningless. But when I have faith, anything I do after that is meaningful. So let's think about this hadith and have istiqamah and understand the value and strength of steadfastness and how it's more than just one action, it's all of my actions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us istiqamah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us steadfast upon the deen. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to fight against the ploys of shaitan. Subhanallah wa bihamdih, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk, jazakumullahu khairan, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.